What's up, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel, y'all. So I'm gonna pull some cards and get a message out for y'all. I definitely do hope that the messages resonate for you guys, and overall I hope that the messages are useful. And with that being said, we're just gonna jump right into the video, okay? I gotta sneeze so bad. You got the Two of Wands. You also do have the Ace of Cups coming out. You also do have the Three of Cups. You got the Nine of Wands coming out as well. You also do have the Nine of Swords. 99 can be of significance or of importance in any way. You have the Five of Wands as well. You have the Emperor, and you also do have the Nine of Swords, okay? So the main energy out here is Aries energy, okay? Big go-getter energy out here, okay? Someone definitely is standing in their power. Someone it does feel like is releasing negative. It feels like beliefs, okay? Someone is realizing it's one of those energies right off the bat, especially with the Emperor being out here automatically, and then you had, the Nine of Wands, the Nine of Swords to the Five of Wands to the Emperor to the Eight of Swords. It's almost like someone is in their power so much they know what to put up with and what to not, basically like what you should be giving your energy to versus what you shouldn't be giving your energy towards. You also do have the Four of Wands, which I'll leave on the side. What's this Two of Wands? What's the Two of Wands? You have the Five of Pentacles and the Justice for the Two of Wands. You got Libra energy out here. Yeah. It's a powerful energy already starting off, especially for the Two of Wands. You have the Five of Pentacles and the Justice. It's almost like someone is believing, I don't know, there's a sense of empowerment with this, especially for the Two of Wands. You get what I'm saying? That's basically about making a choice. And kind of like standing on business. And then with the Five of Wands the Five of Pentacles, I'm all mixy today. But with the Five of Pentacles coming out and the Justice for the Two of Wands, it's almost like someone knows that they shouldn't be in some sort of lack type of mentality. They shouldn't even be treated they shouldn't be treated as someone that deserves any type of lack, which means whether it's in a workplace, it's almost like knowing what you deserve, basically, especially with the Two of Wands. You got the Five of Pentacles and the Justice. It's almost like I know I deserve a lot more in different situations, at different areas of my life, and I'm striving to get more. I'm striving for not even necessarily for people, you get what I'm saying, but I know my worth, so to speak. You get what I'm saying? I know what I'm deserving of, and anything lower than what I feel like I am deserving of, I know it's automatically not for me, so to speak, okay? Good energy, good energy. Especially whatever a lot of y'all been, it feels like through, you got the Moon for the Ace of Cups, but basically with the Justice as well, going back to the Two of Wands, the Five of Pentacles and the Justice, it's almost like not feeling like you're owed anything, but it's almost like, with the different trials and tribulations that I may go through in life, whether I'm still going through it or not, it's almost like, I know better days are coming. I know I don't deserve anything less than what I feel, like I said before, than I feel I am deserving of, which is very, very good. It's very, very good. It's very, very good. You got Cancer and Pisces energy out here. What's this Ace of Cups in this Moon card? What's the Ace of Cups in this Moon card? You have the Five of Cups. And what's the Five of Cups? What's the Five of Cups for the Ace of Cups and the Moon? You got the Six of Cups. So there could be lingering energy surrounding past hurt. This could be energy that you're not necessarily expressing to others. Again, it could just be memories. You get what I'm saying? Memories of a past spouse that could have hurt you, a past boyfriend, girlfriend that could have hurt you, a past situationship that could have hurt you, a past family member that could have hurt you. It definitely does feel like we are in a period where someone is cleaning out any past hurt. But of course, Memories kind of last forever. You get what I'm saying? We don't forget how people treat us. You get what I'm saying? Whether it's good or bad, but especially not the bad. We don't necessarily forget it. You get what I'm saying? We can forgive, but you never really forget. Especially depending on how badly you were hurt in a certain situation. And that's definitely feels like what's going on with this Ace of Cups energy, which is fine. With the Ace of Cups, it definitely does feel like a lot of y'all still hold that energy of love, like especially with it being upright, which is very, very good, especially with the moon, the Five of Cups, and the Six of Cups coming out as well. Surrounding the Ace of Cups energy and whole is almost giving an energy where, like I said before, like you could still have those lingering energies where you could, out of the blue, remember what a past person did towards you. You get what I'm saying? But it didn't turn you away from the possibility of love, the possibility of being loved on as a whole as well, which is very, very good. But like I said, ultimately take your time when it comes to your own heart space. You get what I'm saying? You as a person, no matter what you've been through, no matter if you feel stuck in a situation, no matter if you got out of a stuck situation, no matter what, you get what I'm saying? As long as you keep that heart space open, at least for yourself. You get what I'm saying? Give yourself grace is ultimately what it's given me with this Ace of Cups. And it definitely does feel like, again, a lot of y'all are still positive when it comes towards love in general, platonic or romantic. Sorry to keep saying, but yeah, the Ace of Cups is very good because it's not necessarily giving me negative energy. Is definitely telling me that a lot of y'all are still open to the idea of love and just being loved on, being cared for. You get what I'm saying? No matter how bad, anything that you've really went through in the past, your heart is still open, which is good. It's still going to allow positive things to come towards you, but it is okay. Even if you still have lingering past hurts going on and you still, like I said, it's something with the memories. You get what I'm saying? It's something with the memories, that goes to, say if you met somebody and you thought it was going to be the end all be all, and it's just like, that person ended up being karmic towards you. You get what I'm saying? It didn't close you up as a person when it comes to your heart and how you see other people outside of someone who hurt you, basically, which is very, very good. Very, very good. Very, very good. And definitely talk to somebody if you feel the need to. You get what I'm saying? Especially if something is overwhelming for you. If something is really, really hurting you, definitely do not be afraid to seek out, a therapist. You get what I'm saying? Especially if you don't feel like you could talk to those who are around you, no matter if it's a friend, a family member, no matter what. You get what I'm saying? Definitely, if you feel the need to, seek out those proper, what am I looking for? Just seek out the proper help if need be, basically, okay? But yeah, the Ace of Cups energy definitely is very, very positive. It still tells me that you guys are still kind overall. You get what I'm saying? It's not an energy to where you are closed off too much, especially in the heart space. You get what I'm saying? Overall, you are still a kind person, no matter what type of sadness that it feels like you've experienced, okay? What's this Three of Wands? What's the Three of Wands? I'm sorry, the Three of Cups. What is going on? It's the Three of Cups, not the Three of Wands, y'all. Excuse me, it's been a very long day, okay? For the Three of Cups, you have the Three of Swords and you have the Queen of Pentacles coming out. 33 could be of importance. I just swore that was the Three of Wands, child. There could be an earth sign. Okay, you could be this earth sign, but there could definitely be some sort of earth sign figure, a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, who does want to reconcile with you. This person could be in feminine energy. This person could be a feminine, or this person could be a woman. This could definitely be some sort of friend of yours, okay? They definitely view you as a friend. They definitely view you as somebody who it feels like they were very comfortable with, all right? And even if you are watching and is wondering if like an earth sign misses you, I honestly do feel like they do, especially if you are a man dealing with the feminine energy or a woman just in general. I definitely do feel that. I'm not trying to cause any type of delusions. I'll always say that as well. But yeah, it gives more like a friend. I don't know if someone broke off with like a friend or... Again, this person could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. You got the Nine of Cups coming out, yeah. with the King of Swords, you could be a air sign dealing with the earth sign, or vice versa. You could be a earth sign dealing with the air sign, but someone's definitely, it feels like missing you, and it feels like they are okay with this energy. Even if someone isn't necessarily an air sign, someone's thinking about another person. It feels like a lot, like a lot. Okay. Like it feels like someone is definitely heavy in their emotions and heavy in their mental space about another person. Ultimately, it feels like if someone's really thinking about if another person is okay, especially if you're really hurt by this person. What's this Nine of Cups? What's this Nine of Cups? Especially if, yeah, with the Knight of Swords, someone's definitely, yeah, thinking about their actions when it comes to you. Especially if you moved away from somebody, you get what I'm saying? Or you are in separation with another person. Someone's definitely, it feels like allowing themselves to think about the hurt that they have caused you, think about the trouble that they have caused you, their actions overall. Especially again, if you moved away from this person, you could even be a Cancer. Someone is definitely realizing, you know, why you moved away. They know that whatever action that they took towards you, whatever they said towards you, is what ultimately pushed you away. It wasn't just like you overreacted to a situation. Even if somebody pretended like you did overreact to a certain situation, or you were over dramatic, or whatever the case may be, someone knows deep down in their heart, deep in the pit of their gut, they know whatever excuse that they are coming up with is not necessarily true. Even if it's just for the moment to make themselves feel good, they know at the end of the day, okay, I know viewer, you know what I mean? Especially if viewer was the one that was done wrong, I know that they are actually in the right with wanting or choosing to move away from me because of the actions that I took. I was the one who kind of drove viewer away from me, so to speak, okay? Yeah, someone is definitely thinking about another person, especially if it's like a earth sign, air sign dynamic. Someone is, or like a Cancer, someone is definitely thinking about the other person and the pain that they kind of like caused. And they definitely are, someone is definitely sitting in that energy as well with this Nine of Cups. Like it's not for play. Like someone, like I can't really necessarily tell you because obviously it's very, very general. Because I wouldn't say that this person doesn't care about you. They just are coming to the realization of like, I know I was in the wrong. You get what I'm saying? Whoever was in the wrong in a situation which caused you to separate, or caused you and another person that you care deeply for to kind of separate or not speak. Whoever was done wrong in a situation, whoever done you wrong, know that you basically are in the right, especially with you wanting to move away or taking the actions, or, you know, in the future, taking any future actions to move away from them. They know exactly why, and they know that's the right thing for you to honestly be doing, okay? What they want to reconcile with you, yes, as well. And it's a thing to where there's a lingering thought on, will viewer come back to me? You get what I'm saying? Will we ever reconcile? Like, it feels like someone's in that mindset about you, especially when they think about you. You get what I'm saying? Will that be, is that the last time me and viewer speak? Hopefully we reconcile, etc., etc., okay? What's the Chariot and the Knight of Swords? What's the Chariot and the Knight of Swords? You have the Two of Pentacles. And what's the Two of Pentacles by yourself? You have the Ten, yeah. Someone's definitely juggling your idea of like if something's completely over or not between the two of you. Especially if it's a friend, okay? Especially if it's like some sort of friendship, okay? Someone's definitely wondering like if they should shoot you a check. Someone could owe you some sort of money as well, but I wanted to say a text message. But ultimately, someone's like debating on like, it's almost like an energy exchange, basically. Like, you know, if I was to reach out, or if I was to try to reconcile with this person, would they basically be up for it, sort of thing? Especially with that Two of Pentacles on like an even exchange of like energy. You get what I'm saying? If I text this person, would they be dry? Would they be kind of like careless and act like they don't really want to speak to me? Someone's really stuck in that energy, or is it like really over with this Ten of Swords energy, okay? What's this Nine of Wands? Can I get one for the Nine of Wands? What's the Nine of Wands? You got the Three of Wands coming out. You got the Eight of Pentacles, and you had the Ten of Pentacles coming out as well for the Nine of Pentacles. You're giving off an energy of someone who's very, I want to say content, honestly. Especially with this Nine of Wands, you have the Three of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles. I definitely don't feel like the Nine of Wands is your energy. You could be kind of, I want to say, concerned about the future, or like if the things that you want will basically come into fruition, which is very natural, which is a very normal, I want to say, feeling. You get what I'm saying? I feel like anybody and everybody is worried about their own future, so to speak. You get what I'm saying? And what it's going to look like, especially because we all have our own personal ideas and own personal beliefs on like the lifestyle we want to live, and you know, the lifestyle that we want to choose to live. You get what I'm saying? And that could be definitely something that you're kind of like anticipating. But I definitely do feel like if there is an energy that you are in separation from, or yeah, definitely an energy that you're in separation from, like you don't speak to someone in particular, it's almost like someone's wondering if like your goals, the things you want to achieve, is still going to pan out for you, even though they're not in your life. Someone's also, it feels like, wondering about the things that they're going to achieve and the goals they're going to, the goals that they, how can I put this? Basically, with this, because the Nine of Wands doesn't feel like it's your energy. But with the Three of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles, it's almost like someone knows you were almost like waiting and wanting more, okay? And they know that more doesn't come from them, all right? So it's almost like the same way you could be anticipating anything new coming in for you, or you finding a new job, making more money, you get what I'm saying? Extending your energy to other people, the same way you could be wondering what that would look like, someone else seems to be wondering what that would look like for you as well. You get what I'm saying? Like somebody is wondering if you was to start a family in the future with somebody, you know, it's almost not like a how dare you, because the energy doesn't seem really harsh, but it's almost like, wow, like that could have been me and viewer, basically. If you get in a committed relationships, there's someone who's, I want to honestly say, who will see it, you know, whether they look for it on purpose or whether somebody tells them word of mouth. Someone's definitely wondering about your future as well. Not in a way to where it's them wanting to be in your business, but it definitely does feel like it's out of curiosity. And they're afraid of that. Like there is someone who is afraid of you, not necessarily afraid, meaning like they're just terrified or like hoping that you don't, but it's almost like this is somebody who, for some reason, even if you're in separation with this person, of course, I don't know why, if you are in separation with somebody, you know, the severity of the separation and what caused it, excuse me, but there is definitely, especially with this Nine of Wands, it's someone who's wondering how long the separation will last, and if like the new things that you accumulate, whether it's money, other relationships, whether it's platonic or romantic, what that would look like without them being involved in your life, so to speak. Hopefully that makes like sense. But someone definitely sees that you are working hard and you are staying focused with this Eight of Pentacles and Ten of Wands. I'm sorry, the Ten of Pentacles. Look at me. Again, been a very long day for me, y'all. But this is someone who is almost anticipating the same things you are when it comes to the positive things coming towards you. Like someone is very afraid, it seems like afraid of you reaching different milestones without them kind of being involved in it. Like this is somebody really feeling like they're going to miss out on a very beautiful experience when it comes to you. Like this is somebody who feels really down about not being able to be around you when you celebrate. You get what I'm saying? When you do get that promotion, when good things just happen to you overall, but they know that they were the cause as to why they basically aren't around you in those times, okay? And they're definitely, the same way you're waiting for good things to come towards you or for you to achieve good things, someone else is as well. They want to like see it, okay? Even if they're not like a part of it, they want to see it because they know that you are somebody who is capable of achieving good things, basically. Can I get one more? What's this Nine of Wands? What's the Nine of Wands? You have the Fool. Like someone knows you are like a go-getter. Like someone knows you are going to make those different leaps of faith. No matter if you feel like you're in a stuck situation or not, someone knows that the moment you do release yourself from whatever you are going through, whether it's with them or not, they know you're kind of like a free spirit. You get what I'm saying? This is somebody who really holds on to you and your energy very, very tightly, basically. And they know the moment they let you go or you choose to release yourself, they know it's kind of no turning back or coming back or being the same way it used to kind of like be, so to speak. Like this is somebody who looks at you as someone who's a real life free spirit. Like you're going in a direction that makes you the most happiest. They know, like someone knows this about you. And if a person, especially romantically, does not make you happy, the moment you release yourself or let go of that situation, they know you're going to go towards someone who treats you better or makes you happier than them. And this is someone who's definitely intimidated by that in a whole. You get what I'm saying? Because you know how some people hold on to things just because of time, you know, how much time is being spent in a certain area or with a certain person. But with you, I wouldn't say you wouldn't care. I wouldn't say that. But it's a thing to where whoever this 9 of Wands energy is, this is somebody who knows they put you through a lot, or they're putting you through a lot, to the point where they know you want to be released from whatever type of shackle that they put you in. Someone knows you want to be released from their energy, from them. They know they do. They know you do, excuse me. What's the 9 of Wands and the Fool? What's the 9 of Wands and the Fool? Because someone definitely is realizing like they're holding you back. You got the Temperance, the Queen of Cups, the Page of Cups, and the Page of Swords. They got Sagittarius energy out here, excuse me. What's this Queen of, I'm sorry, what's the Page of Cups? Let's do the Page of Cups. What's the Page of Cups? You got the King of Pentacles. You could be dealing with the water sign or earth sign, okay? Or Sagittarius as well. Yeah, someone knows they're very immature, especially emotionally. Someone definitely knows that they were not acting as your piece as well. What's the Queen of Cups and the King of Pentacles? What's the Queen of Cups and the King of Pentacles? You got the Magician and you got the King of Cups. Someone definitely could have been emotionally imbalanced. Someone definitely could have been more concerned about finances, what things look like, instead of making sure that emotionally things were fulfilled. Like that's definitely what it's giving me. Like someone could have, it's almost like someone being more concerned about how things look on the outside versus how things are on the inside, making sure a home is happy instead of just kind of like pretending that it is. Someone definitely could have been emotionally like manipulative. And there also, for some of y'all, there could like, for some of y'all, y'all definitely are manifesting someone who is more so your equal, especially emotionally. Like, especially if you are somebody who is, I want to almost say emotionally like balanced. Okay, you are definitely someone who expresses themselves. If you are looking for that, I definitely do feel like you are manifesting that with that Magician and the King of Cups. What's the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles? I got one for that. What's the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles? You got the Empress. You could also have a lot of options, or you could really have a lot of people who secretly admire you with the 8 of Cups. Especially because it's almost an energy to where you could be somebody who, it's almost like someone exudes, especially if you're a feminine energy, you could definitely be a woman, obviously, but especially if you resonate more with the feminine energy, you are not a pushover. I feel like ultimately, especially with the King of Pentacles and the King of Cups, you have the Empress coming out. You got Taurus, Libra energy as well for the Empress. It's almost that type of energy to where you could definitely have options. I didn't necessarily get the Seven of Cups before, but for the Empress to come out for the King of Pentacles and the King of Cups, it's almost like people, especially again, if you resonate with the feminine energy, no matter if you are a man or a woman, but especially if you are a woman as well, you're no pushover. Which is very, very good. You could definitely be a mom, whether you are a mother who is with the child's father or not, which, you know, a single mom, we commend all mothers over here on this channel, okay? It's a hard job. You get what I'm saying? I don't have no kids, but kids are alive. We commend you over here on this channel, okay? Big ups to all the moms, but even the dads, but big ups to the moms, okay? Yeah, there's a thing. I want to, hot commodity. That comes through a lot, but someone's being seen as kind of like a hot commodity. And when I seen the Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck, is almost because also it feels like you're standing more in your power. You're not necessarily needing anybody. You get what I'm saying? You're not wanting anybody, but you're definitely not needing anybody to get things done for yourself. You get what I'm saying? You're not needing anybody to, you know, pay for anything when it comes to like your own bills, you know, what you want to accomplish. It's almost like it's a very smart, independent woman, no matter color, creed, ethnicity, religion, nothing. It's overall, that's what it feels like, a very, very powerful feminine energy. Yeah, and people are definitely taking, it feels like, a notice to you, especially the more masculine energies. They know, like, I don't, it's something where I'm being compelled to let you know, like, you being in that energy of like, I'll walk away from BS the moment I see it, makes you more almost like attractive. I won't even say seem, because that's what I was going to say, but it literally makes you 10 times more attractive when you kind of like stand on, like, it feels like masculines like that. Like, I won't say they will, because I don't know, like, how can I say it? That's what it, yeah. Like, I'm being compelled to say it honestly makes you a lot more, like, it feels like people like that. Like, people are manifesting, it feels like you. Like, people want to talk to you. People want to get to know you. People want to kind of, like, know what you've been through. Like, what makes you at this point? Like, what has viewer been through that makes them so strong, that makes them feel extremely independent, that makes them feel like, you know, there is the right one out there for them. Like, I don't know, you're really confusing people, because there's like an energy to where people, it feels like people outside of you kind of like deal with things just because, or feel like because they have to. But for you, it's just like, and I'm not talking about those situations to where you may feel like, you know, you're trapped or you're stuck in a certain situation. That is completely fine. You deal with that in the timely fashion, timely manner you feel fits for you. I never want this channel to, I don't want anybody to ever hear a message, especially not from me, that makes them feel like I'm targeting them, or they feel like they have to be triggered, or they feel like they have to be on the defense. I'm not here to make you feel that way. I'm not here to make you feel like I'm criticizing you at all. You get what I'm saying? I'm honestly, even though I don't know you, I'm on your side. You get what I'm saying? I'm here to big you up. You get what I'm saying? No matter what it sounds like, not necessarily what it looks like, but definitely not what it sounds like. You get what I'm saying? I'm not ever here to make you feel like I'm here to make you feel like you're on defense or you're doing anything wrong. You take the proper steps that it takes to get you where you want to be, no matter how long it takes. That is your free will. That is your life. I have nothing to do with that. But I'm also here to encourage you. You get what I'm saying? And it's just, someone's a very powerful feminine. Someone's a very powerful woman, okay? And it's you are definitely manifesting a lot of, it feels like options. Like, it definitely does feel like the people who find you attractive and who do like you and like how you present yourself and et cetera, it feels like they are trying to manifest your energy, okay? Overall. What's this Nine of Swords? You got the Hangman. You got Pisces energy out here. What's the Nine of Swords and the Hangman? You got the Strength and the Seven of Pentacles. You got Leo energy out here. That could definitely be someone you like blocked or you're staying away from, who is, especially with this Hangman, is giving me anticipation with this Hangman right now. Like, someone is anticipating hearing from you. Like, I don't know if you blocked someone or you're trying to keep somebody out of your energy. but someone's like anticipating hearing from you, whether it's a phone call, it's a DM popping up, someone's anticipating when's the next time they're going to hear from you. And it definitely feels like with this Nine of Swords, it's bothering them. And when you got the Hangman, the Strength, and the Seven of Wands, it's bothering them very badly. This energy is bothering them. Okay, this energy of like you holding back. What's the Hangman by yourself? Can I get the Hangman by yourself? You got the Tower. Yeah. I don't know how you parted from someone, because it's definitely giving me an energy where someone's standing on big business when it comes to their respect, when it comes to the things that they deserve. Someone's very shocked that you're like standing on that. Like, especially if you tell someone you deserve more, you deserve better, and then you're acting on that, someone's very shocked about it. I wouldn't say someone views you as weak. I wouldn't necessarily say that, but they're definitely kind of like appalled, taken aback by the fact that it's like, oh, this person's meaning business. Even if it's like it took you 5 times to finally stand on business the 5th time, 10 times to stand on business the 10th time. Someone is very shocked that you're standing on business, and you're making them kind of like wait. Or even if you're not necessarily making them wait on purpose, like you're really trying to move on, someone's shocked by it. They're shocked by your boundaries, it feels like, with the Seven of Wands as well. What's the Seven of Wands? You got the Queen of Wands. Especially if you're a fire sign or you're staying away from a fire sign, a Pisces, an Aquarius, a Leo in specific. This is also someone who could be in feminine energy, even if they are a man. They're in feminine energy, because it's almost like, especially if you're a woman watching, it's almost like you had to do majority of the work. You had to do majority of the work when it comes to making phone calls, making plans, showing them affection, It's almost like, yeah, especially if this is a man, he's showing up in feminine energy right now. He's definitely showing up as someone, I wouldn't say who is codependent, but codependent when it comes to your energies. Almost like if this is a man, he's acting like a big ass baby. Like, this is somebody who needs to show you they've changed, show you they want the situation that you and them have. And it's almost like they're not. Like, I don't know. If this is a man who's showing up in feminine energy, he's definitely showing up in feminine energy, which isn't a problem. I mean, if you like that, you like that. Okay. And if you don't, well, this is how he's showing up, babe, okay? Go find you a different masculine. Because y'all sisters at this point. What's the Five of Wands? You got the Ten of Wands coming out. What's the Five of Wands? Yeah, I don't know what you done did to somebody with the Six of Wands. What's the Five of Wands and the Ten of Wands? Damn. You got the Two of Swords coming out, and you also do have the High Priestess. And what's the Six of Wands? You got the Star. I don't know what this is, but someone definitely does feel like it's almost like you defeated them. Like, if you and somebody, like, so say if you, and only take this part as if it resonates, do not take on any part of the reading that you don't feel like resonates for you and try to make it fit, right? But especially for the Six of Wands to come out, for the five, you had the Five of Wands, the Ten of Wands, you had the Six of Wands come out as well. Then you had the Two of Swords, the High Priestess, excuse me. Then you had the Star. But especially for the Six of Wands, it's almost like I wouldn't say someone thought that you would stick around to deal with their BS, but they're definitely surprised that you had the courage to kind of step away from it. And you, because it's almost like somebody at one point in time, especially for the Two of Swords, and you had the High Priest, it's almost like at one point in time, someone felt like they had you questioning your intuition, because questioning your intuition is what kind of kept you in a situation longer than you should have, I guess you could say. Like, someone felt like at one point in time they were successfully playing some sort of mind games, or they were successfully playing with your intuition because you didn't move away from them. And now it feels like with that Five of Wands and Ten of Wands, it's almost like you have somebody stressed out now because, especially for the ending card being the Star, it's almost like you're choosing a more healing path, which means like you're choosing to listen to your emotions. You're choosing to listen to your intuition as well when it comes to people, places, and things. And it definitely does feel like someone, it's almost like it feels like someone's fighting the air. Okay, like it definitely does feel like with the Five of Wands and the Ten of Wands, it feels like more like frustration. Because someone feels like, why are you listening to your intuition? Why are you, especially if it's one of those energies where you couldn't necessarily catch somebody up in a lie, or you didn't necessarily have full-blown proof. Even if you did and someone kept denying it, you get what I'm saying? To them, it wasn't the truth because they didn't admit it. But it's like you seen it, or you felt it, or you got a download about it, you heard a reading about it, whatever really clicked for you that made you feel like, I know you're lying to me, I know you're cheating, I know it was a third party, whatever the case may be. Someone hates the fact that it's almost like you're believing in that. You're believing almost like yourself and what your gut is kind of like telling you versus what they're telling you. You get what I'm saying? It's almost like, why are you believing in yourself? Believe in me. When in reality, it's just like, no, I need to believe in myself because what you're telling me is a sack of shit. Yeah, well, Hopefully you get what I'm saying with the Five of Swords. Like someone literally wants you to believe in the illusion, in the delusion that they are trying to tell you and put on to you, basically. The Five of Swords energy, a lot of lies, deceit. Someone wants you to believe in the lies that they're spewing to you when you already know the truth. You got Aquarius energy out here, Pisces. What's this, Emperor? You got the Judgment. What's this, Emperor and the Judgment? You have the Lovers coming out. And you got the Ten of Cups. Very, very good energy. You could have already met someone new, okay? Could be a Gemini, a Libra, again, an Aries. And you, again, could definitely be in this energy. Definitely because someone feels like they are, especially if you're a man, though. You get what I'm saying? It definitely does feel like you are in a very, very good space to do a lot of different things. It feels like, first of all, because you're content with self. You're fulfilled with self, especially if you're a man or you just resonate with a very masculine energy. And again, this could be an energy to where you're very, very balanced, especially if you are a woman and you could, okay, yeah, I do kind of resonate what you're saying with the Emperor energy. This Emperor energy is definitely giving someone who knows themselves. This is a man or masculine energy who really, really knows themselves like a lot, a lot. And definitely loves themselves as well. Can I get one more? What's this, Emperor? Again, this person could be a Gemini or an Aries with the Five of Swords. What's the Emperor and the Five of Swords? A lot of people could have tried to play you as well. With the Devil coming out, yeah, and you had the Sun. Those energies are definitely exposed. There's definitely energies who could have tried to once get over on you. You could be a Leo, a Capricorn. This could be a Gemini, an Aries, a Leo, or a Capricorn. Just got to flip it. Or a Libra. But there's definitely people who've seen you in that energy and definitely tried to play on it. There's people who definitely felt like you were too smart for your own good. You were too much. Like, not necessarily too much in a bad way, but it was almost like there's a humbling energy when in reality, you're not the one who necessarily has to be humbled. These people are. Like, these are people who are definitely intimidated by the aura that you kind of give off, because they want to radiate whatever aura you're giving off. And it's a very prestigious one, it feels like. It's someone who knows themselves. It's someone almost like who doesn't follow the crowd, so to speak. Like, it's almost like people who are all in one line to do or to get something, but it's like you're choosing to go down a whole different path. It's like people are looking at you like you're the crazy one. Like you're the one that needs to be humble. Like, who are you better than? When in reality, I'm not necessarily focused on being better than anybody else. I just know I want something else rather than the same thing all of you are getting, or what all of you are experiencing, basically. Yeah, it's definitely given an energy to where someone comes into your life just to treat you like, I can't explain this, but like, say if you do resonate with being cut from like a different cloth, you get what I'm saying? Or someone who feels like, you know, they should be wine and dined or treated very well. It's almost like meeting someone who's very karmic, who comes in just to show you, you know, you get what I mean, a lesson. But it's something about humbling you. Like, oh, you think you deserve this and the third one, I'm gonna treat you the complete opposite on purpose. Like, there's no purpose in doing it, but I'm gonna come towards you, make you feel like I like you, just to get close to you, just to kind of dog you out, to show you like you are capable of being dogged out. Like, it makes no sense almost. Like, what are you getting out of that? You think you're teaching me a lesson when in reality you're embarrassing yourself. It's that kind of energy. With the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom, what's this Eight of Swords? This is Eight of Swords. That's a lot. I ain't gonna take all this. The Hierophant was the one that was up front, so I'll take this and I'll take the second one. You got the Queen of Swords and the Hierophant for the Eight of Swords. You got Taurus energy out here. Air sign energy as well. What's the Eight of Swords? Can I get one more? You got the Knight of Cups and you got the Seven of Swords for the Eight of Swords. Someone has a very, very, it feels like strong belief in God. This could even be an instance where I would say you could have a very, very strong support team as well with this Hierophant, okay? But you could definitely have a strong belief in God. And it, honestly, with this Eight of Swords, it goes back to literally what I just said about someone, or you could have experienced this a lot, you know, take whatever resonates, but especially if you recall a situation where someone just dogged you out and it was almost like for you, it was just like, well, what did I do to you? Or you get what I'm saying? Like, why did you treat me this way? A lot of times it really has nothing to do with you. A lot of times when people treat you a way that you were just like very baffled by, or they try to make it seem like you were just someone who's not important, or they're stepping out, or third parties. For me, that has nothing to do with you. Honestly, that's all about that person. And those are healing aspects about them that it's kind of like they are neglecting. Especially with that Eight of Swords, you had the Hierophant, you had the Queen of Swords, and you had the Knight of Cups and the Seven of Swords. It goes back to what I was really just talking about someone coming towards you just to kind of humble you. You get what I'm saying? You know you can take care of yourself. You know what you deserve. You know what you want, so to speak, as well. If you know you want dinner, you know you want different type of dates, you know you feel like you deserve, you know, to be showered with gifts. You should be showered with just a bunch of love. There's like, I don't know if this is the past person, or there's like karmic energies like you should definitely be aware of, especially in the dating pool, especially even platonic friends. Like, it's people who really want to humble you or house you because you are simply confident. It almost feels like in yourself. It feels like because you know who you are, you know the person that you know what you stand for almost as well. Especially with the Eight of Swords, the Hierophant, the Queen of Swords, the Knight of Cups, and the Seven of Swords. Be aware of people just coming towards you to humble you, to make you feel less than, to make you feel like you are almost just anybody, because that's sticking out very prominent. It's sticking out very clearly right now, okay? With this energy. And it feels like you are just too smart for that. No matter if you are a man or a woman with this Queen of Swords. What's the Seven of Swords? With the Death, yeah, in the world. I don't feel like if anybody was to come towards you at this point, it wouldn't work. But definitely do not be surprised if you just talk to different people, especially if they're new and it's just like they don't make sense, or you could automatically feel them playing games. Really keep in mind that you couldn't be intimidating, whether you view yourself as handsome or beautiful, whatever the case may be. There are people who, especially more karmic energies, who still are trying to humble you. And that's honestly because you embody the person and the type of people that they know they wouldn't even be close to get towards if they were to show you who they truly were up front. You got Scorpio energy out here, fixed sign energy. Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius. With the Six of Swords, you will be guided away from them people. You will know to walk away from them people, to move away from them as well. Last few cards, anything else? We're going to end it kind of early, y'all. You got the Seven of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Four of Pentacles. Any last cards? You have the Ace of Swords and you have the Ace of Wands. Let's see. What's this Four of Pentacles before I say anything else? What's the Four of Pentacles? You have the Knight of Pentacles. What's the Four of Pentacles? And you have the Eight of Cups. What's the Four of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Eight of Cups? What is this pertaining to? You got the Hermit. You have the Eight of Wands. You have the Six of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles. You got Virgo energy out here as well. It honestly feels like someone's being very loyal to themselves. And what I mean by that, let me see, what's the Seven of Cups? What's the Seven of Cups? What's the Seven of Cups? Because the Four of Pentacles threw that all the way off. What's the Seven of Cups? You have the Nine of Pentacles. It definitely feels like someone's being very loyal to themselves. I honestly feel like with the Seven of Cups, it feels like you are confusing people. Not necessarily in a way that is like deceitful or like bad, but it's almost like giving me an energy where people at this point in time don't really know your next move. No matter if you are with somebody or you're in a situation where you feel trapped or feel like whatever situation that it feels like you are in right now, it definitely feels like people do not know your next move, just in general, besides you, which is a very good thing. Because I feel like we have a lot of people, whether they do support you, but it's more so the people who should not know your business, who could have known your business before, or even if you used to overshare. There's people who are wondering what you have going on right now, especially those you walked away from, those that you were silent towards, those you see clearly with this Ace of Swords as well, especially if you do have new projects, whatever the case may be, new studies you're going under, new paths you want to partake on. These people want to know your next move badly. What's this Eight of Wands with the Four of Cups? And it's something about like keeping things close to your chest. Not saying be dramatic, you know what I'm saying? Or, you know, if you have people close to you, it's not saying, you know, keep things away from them, but especially people that you have uncovered to be undercover haters or people that you just can't connect with, especially those you kind of backed off from. If you're keeping anybody at a distance, I'm almost encouraging you to tell you to continue to do that. Your intuition is correct to those people not being your people you should confide in, basically. Because this is how those people feel with that Eight of Wands. They're used to receiving energy. They're used to receiving info about your next moves. And now that they're not, they're in that Seven of Cups regarding your future endeavors. Okay? But yes, y'all, that was the read. I definitely do hope that the messages resonate for y'all. And overall, I hope that the messages were useful. And until next time, guys, bye.